Chapter 09. Rimaru's Pav. After taking my time going to the vampire kingdom of Night Rose, or what will be that, while enjoying every night with Seal cuddling, I finally arrived. Most vampires acted more openly than before, and most people here were vampires. They looked at me like food at worst or a meal at best. I didn't even bat them an eye while making my way towards the current castle that I believe the divine ancestor lived in. I'm of course in disguise so I can see if the situation is ideal for the next step. Luminous never liked talking to me much about her past except to vent about Veldora to me. Luckily Chloe told me what she knew about this time. It was a second-hand source, but it was better than nothing. But to be cautious, I decided to scout ahead and make sure I can intervene and help Luminous take over the vampire race faster than before and make it so I take more of Dagruel's grudge for his inevitable demise by my hand instead. I also wanted to take in the unique architecture of the vampires that I never got to see since Luminous bragged about it so much. I will say it was pretty nice gothic black design. It even gave me a few new ideas for building to make in the future. Seal, dear, are you going to make a castle for us in the future? She said with excited hope. Rimuru, no, I don't plan to, but if you want one we can make one. I just probably won't use it much, I'm still a common man at heart. Seal, Rimuru, she said in a bit of a stern voice. You will be a king. You must make a building that shows the world your country's might. Otherwise we might have to deal with nobles and merchants believing we are weak like in the last timeline. We can always put your dream house on the roof of the castle to make you more comfortable. Rimuru, so if I want an easier time compared to before I should make one. While your idea to put the house on top of the castle seems tempting, it would run the aesthetic of the build. Seal, maybe your old manga hobby has some inspiration for you to utilize, dear. We need this castle if we want the Founders Festival to go more smoothly than before. Rimuru, who do you think I am, Veldora? Using manga to make things in reality is childish. Wait, no, I have an idea that Veldora once asked me to make Pangea Castle from one piece in my country, but I turned him down at the time. Maybe we should use that as a base and go from there. Thanks, Veldora, even now you help me when I need you most. Rimuru fell silent for a moment, missing his sworn brother. Reminiscing about all the fun they had together. Still somewhat regretting his hasty choice to do all this. Seal, Rimuru, I know you miss them, but we will see them eventually and everything will be better when we do. Tempest will be perfect by the end of our plan. I guarantee it. Rimuru, Seal, even if everything goes the same as before, as long as I have you by my side, it shall still be better than before. I only wish I didn't have to hide you during most of it. I wish you could act openly without anyone knowing you're a piece of my soul. Seal, if you wish it, dear, we can make it so. I would just need to mask my existence so we are two separate people when others see us. Rimuru, but we look the same, it would be too suspicious if we tried. Someone would catch on eventually, and I don't want you being harmed because you are connected to me. Seal, I could simply change my look so we look different from each other. Or I could change your look. I know you hate looking like a girl since people always assume you are one. Rimuru, I could change my look too. I never thought of that. Didn't you tell me it was difficult to do that or give me back my son, since we would have to fill in the gaps with magicals to fix the shape right? Seal, that was long ago. When you only had unique and extra skills. It was impossible then, now we can with having almost every skill possible in our possession now. But if you do choose to change your appearance, please don't look at me any differently to before. I'm your wife now, so please treat me well too, even if my form is but a shadow of the love you once had for Shizu Izawa. Rimuru, Seal, you are more than that to me. If you wish to, you can change your look to, I won't stop you. It's just that you never asked me if you could before. Seal, that's because you never gave me permission to do so before. You always say I-ha like, Seal come out, or, split off into a split body. You never said I could do as I saw fit with the body, so as such I never thought you would allow me to change its appearance. Rimuru, sorry Seal, I never knew you thought so much about my commands before. I didn't mean to constrain your options for the bodies you used when around me. You can do what you wish with its appearance from now on, Seal. The body is as much mine as it is yours now, for we are one. Seal, dear, how about after this we go and help each other design our new looks together? Then we both will look different from each other, no longer tied to what was but only what we will be, together anew. Rimuru, sure Seal, we can, but let's continue our investigation with the situation here first. So we continue our search for Luminous and her faction she has started to create to fight her own father with. The first few days we found very little, so I decided to actually try and soon sense the soul of Luminous nearby, but weaker than before. Rimuru, Seal, why is she weaker than I remember her being? Seal, she has not awakened yet, dear, as she only does so after killing her father and using the souls he had on him to awaken, like Frey and Carrion did during the battle with the Empire. Rimuru, I see, then let's keep our distance and observe for now. Let's see what her situation is like first. For a while we watched her daily routine and she seemed to have a grudge with her father. But this time I understood why, since I saw it firsthand. He would experiment on her, saying she would be his greatest masterpiece. I wanted to help her, but it was too early yet. Milam wasn't even born yet, so if Valentine died now would change too much. But I could get Luminius to ask me to help her in her fight with her dad to strengthen our bond in the future. So when she was alone I made my move to meet her. Rimuru, hello Luminous Valentine, I'm the Void Dragon and have come to speak with you. To be continued.